back by popular demand, is episode 2 of A Slice of Security. This episode is called How Green is Your Field? This field's looking pretty green. In this episode, we're joined by James Cairns of Bow Valley College. He's a security lead. We're discussing security threats specific to a post-secondary, and we're also going to show the parallels that we can make from security threats in a post-secondary to every other vertical. We're also going to discuss building a Greenfield Security Program. What does that mean? What are some great places to start? What are some success stories? What are some failures? We're going to learn from James as he took over a very green and immature cybersecurity program for Bow Valley College.
The one thing I'm going to say about Greenfield, and if you look at, I'm going to say the notion that there never is truly a 100% Greenfield situation. And the reason why I say that is because basically every organization, even if you're a new organization, you have these preconceived notions about what security should look like for your organization. You know, whether you're a bakery to a cybersecurity shop, where they're doing managed services. So there's always that kind of notion of this is what it should look like, and they built on the experiences of those that'll be in those roles. Mm-hmm. That said, I've been given the definitely unique opportunity that we went from being non-formalized in a cybersecurity role and cybersecurity office within IT to now having that formalized.
In this episode, we're also going to be talking about the cybersecurity program that Bow Valley College is launching this year, as well as discussing BSides Calgary 2020, which I know most of us are eagerly awaiting news on. We're going to, in this episode, get a little clarity as to the format of BSides 2020, whether it's going to be virtual, physical, somewhere in the middle. You'll have to stay tuned and check out episode 2 to find out. Now, in this episode, we're going to be reviewing Boston Pizza. So James happens to live outside of Calgary. And of course, I live in Calgary, so we had to find a franchise that we could both order from. Very importantly, in this episode, we also discuss a single trait that we believe the best cybersecurity professionals have. Now, what is that trait? Is it leadership? Is it charisma? Is it humor?
What would be the top 5 core or necessary ingredients, in your opinion, that a cybersecurity professional should have?
So the first one I'm going to say is that you got to be hungry. I'm going to say hungry for knowledge, hungry to learn new things. That I think is the first thing, because I think the field changes and continues to change so rapidly.
You'll have to stay tuned to episode 2 of Slice of Security to find out.